Remember when Elon Musk was hailed as a modern-day superhero? Not long ago, he commanded one of the most passionate and dedicated fan clubs of any billionaire. People didn't just admire his achievements, they revered him as a savior. With audacious goals like combating climate change, revolutionizing clean energy, and colonizing space, Musk was the embodiment of innovation and ambition. But has the fervor faded? Are fans still as devoted as ever? Let's explore how the world's perception of Elon Musk has evolved. Back in early 2021, Elon Musk was riding high. A staggering 66% of American men viewed him favorably, giving him a net rating of +45. He wasn't as popular among women, but he still had a solid +10 net rating. But fast forward a couple of years and the sentiment around Elon has nosedived. By late 2022, only 13% of Americans held a very favorable view of him. Another 29% had a somewhat favorable view, 18% were unfavorable, 23% were very unfavorable, and 18% just didn't know what to think. Social media paints an even bleaker picture for Elon. Only 19.2% of social media comments about him are positive. A hefty 42.6% are neutral, and a significant 38.2% are negative. This puts Elon at a -19% net favorability rating, a catastrophic fall from his previous highs of +45 among men and +10 among women. We've seen this drastic decline play out firsthand on this channel. Back in 2020 and 2021, we couldn't make enough videos about Elon Musk, SpaceX, and Tesla. One video, in particular, stands out. Posted in January 2021, it was about how Elon Musk made $142 billion in a single year. Now, this was an insane amount of money, largely driven by Tesla stock hype. Yet, if you look at the comments on that video, they were overwhelmingly positive. The man who is absolutely worthy of his billions, yet disposing it for the future of humanity. What a brilliant man. For the struggles and hardships he has faced, for the hard and smart work he has put in, this man really deserves at least this. So, what happened? How did Elon Musk go from being a tech god to a polarizing figure with a dwindling fan base? Several factors contributed to his fall from grace. First off, there's his behavior on social media. Elon has always been known for his unfiltered tweets, but lately they've been more erratic and controversial. From tweeting dubious information to engaging in petty feuds, his online presence has alienated a lot of his supporters. The final straw for many was his acquisition of Twitter, which has been mired in controversy and has seen significant backlash. Then, there's the issue of his promises versus his deliveries. While SpaceX continues to achieve incredible feats, many of Elon's other ambitious promises have fallen flat. Projects like the Hyperloop, Neuralink, and the much-hyped Tesla Roadster seem perpetually stuck in the prototype phase, leaving fans disappointed. Another critical factor is the shifting public sentiment toward billionaires in general. As wealth inequality becomes a more pressing issue, the public's patience with ultra-rich individuals has worn thin. Elon's immense wealth, particularly his skyrocketing net worth during the pandemic, has made him a target for criticism. Jump to February 2024, and we're here discussing why shareholders sued Elon Musk for $56 billion and actually won. Now, this figure is less than half of what we previously talked about, and it's not the result of Tesla's stock price going through the roof. It's a legal battle over a contract. Yet, the comments on this video were overwhelmingly negative. The board voted for it because he stacked the board with cronies and yes men, no other reason. He stacked the board like crazy and had connections with all of them. That's why the board approved the plan. Rob Dalmau, oh no. Somebody thinks of the poor billionaire. Clearly, the tables have turned for the once adored billionaire. So, what on earth happened to Elon Musk? Elon Musk wasn't just another billionaire. He was the underdog who dared to dream big and take on seemingly impossible challenges. While others were content with the status quo, Elon was envisioning a future where humanity colonizes Mars and travels at supersonic speeds in vacuum tubes. He wasn't just talking about change, he was actively pursuing it. His companies, SpaceX and Tesla, weren't just profit machines. They were revolutionizing industries and pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. From reusable rockets to electric cars, Elon was making sci-fi fantasies a reality. And his charisma and willingness to engage directly with fans on social media only added to his appeal. He wasn't some untouchable billionaire hiding behind layers of PR. He was the people's billionaire, accessible and relatable. But as the saying goes, the higher you climb, the harder you fall. And Elon's fall from grace has been swift and dramatic. The same qualities that once endeared him to the public, his unfiltered tweets, his bold promises, his unconventional management style, have now become liabilities. His tweets are no longer seen as quirky and endearing. They're seen as reckless and irresponsible. His promises are met with skepticism rather than excitement, and his management style is under scrutiny like never before. Add to that the growing backlash against billionaires in general, fueled by concerns about wealth inequality and corporate power. As the wealth gap widens and ordinary people struggle to make ends meet, the sight of billionaires like Elon flaunting their riches becomes increasingly hard to swallow. And when those same billionaires start asking for more, whether it's government subsidies or exorbitant compensation packages, it's no wonder the public starts to push back. Take Bill Gates, for example. Back in 2000, the World Health Organization reported that 60% of worldwide measles deaths occurred in sub-Saharan Africa. Fast forward to 2015, and several African countries had vaccination rates higher than North America, nearly hitting 100%. A substantial part of this progress can be attributed to Bill Gates' African vaccination effort. Yet, despite his immense philanthropic efforts, Bill never quite garnered the same level of fandom as Elon. Then there's Jeff Bezos. Did you know that his rocket company, Blue Origin, actually predates SpaceX? Jeff's vision with Blue Origin has always been to move manufacturing and heavy polluting industries into space and other planets, thus preserving Earth. But when Jeff focuses on rockets, he's often dismissed as the bold Lex Luthor copying Elon Musk and splurging on space tourism. Contrast this with the hype around Mr. Beast planting 10 million trees. It's a prime example of how public perception can be skewed. Let's rewind to 2002. Elon, determined to revolutionize space travel, went to Russia with plans to buy 3 intercontinental ballistic missiles for $21 million. The Russians, however, had other plans and quoted him $21 million for each missile. When Elon tried to negotiate, they scoffed at him, saying, "Oh, little boy, you don't have the money?" But Elon wasn't deterred. Fast forward a couple of years, and both Tesla and SpaceX would be teetering on the edge of bankruptcy during the 2008 financial crisis. Elon had already poured everything he had into these companies. He even had to borrow money from friends to pay rent, and both companies barely scraped by. Elon Musk's journey isn't just about building rockets and electric cars. It's a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and unwavering belief in one's vision. He's the ultimate underdog, defying the odds and proving his skeptics wrong time and time again. And it's this relentless pursuit of the impossible that continues to captivate and inspire millions around the world. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, press the subscribe button, and also drop your thoughts in the comment section.